successful life in the hereafter, because we have been created by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we have come through the agency for our parents. And Allah says that there were anyone else than him to be worshipped would have been our parents. But in chapter 17 verse 23 tells us about how we should relate with our parents. Right? That's why we in our dua we say, Rabbi Rahamhuma kama Rabbi Ani Sagira. Oh Allah, bless our parents, for they have looked after us when we were small and helpless. They provided for us. They gave us food, clothing, and shelter. They do educate us, and they look after our health. Most important until we could look after ourselves, and then we continue life in the hereafter. So it is important that the Holy Prophet came. We are told about the hereafter by the revelation of the Holy Quran. It is the Holy Prophet who has given us that hope and aspiration that there is a way that which we have to carry out ourselves here in order to return back to that Creator. And we have come from the substance of the earth. Minha khalaqnakum. Right? We have come from the produce of the substance of the produce of the earth. Everything is in this earth. The galvanized sheet, the iron and ore, all these things that we utilize in our life comes from the earth. And Allah placed us here on the earth. This is one of the planets of Allah that gives us that firmness. This is rotating, but we're not feeling it. Right? It is going to rotate. We will omit something which should not be omitted. So we're asking Allah to forgive the deceased, and those of us who are alive, that we remember Him, for the remembrance of God is the greatest thing in life, brothers and sisters. So everything as we see in the world today that we see, whether in the ocean, whether in the skies, wherever it is for us, the living, the benefit of the living, to utilize that to carry out His journey, which will come to an end at the time of death, brothers and sisters. So I pray that Almighty Allah will bless this family, will strengthen them to keep closer together, and look after each other's well-being, help them. A lot of people are very sick now in the hospital. They can't do anything. They have
just for family.
We will come after you now.
Yeah.
We will come after you now.
Yeah, I will play.
No, I charge some more money. You can't give it. Short sermon.
Yeah.
15 minutes sermon. Well, we have a pen to write the correction. Again, just a more of them. So I make that right.
So, we'll come tomorrow again.
I want to have one Monday. We have the cake next.
Tomorrow's okay. We're going to try and, I will try and bring the to read tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? Oh, okay, that's fine.
You don't have to put no time to blood away. Water. That water.
Yes, okay.
You don't have to put this. Mother.
You don't put
You
no
can
picture.
check.
Oh, Muslim don't believe in